A good matchup on tap in Denver. It's baseball. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers as Ron Renneke has his guys lined up like this. Ulysses Chassin will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. Norichka Aoki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch. 7-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw too high as it's over the head of Helton. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
Talk about setting a bad tone for a ball game. First batter of the game, and they can't make a routine throw to first. You better hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Ricky Weeks will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Nelson is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ryan Braun will get a very early RBI opportunity tonight. Runner at third to start the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
A man at third with one away. Ball two now.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And here's the first pitch. Aramis Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Up top, it's 2-0.
With the runner at third, 2 away, I think they're just being awfully careful right here.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
Corey Hart will be the batter.
First baseman, Corey Hart.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs already home here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ready with another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, and you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Gene Segura will stand in for the first time here.
Gene Segura.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Brewers are out in front, 3-0. Batting order for the Rockies looks like this. They'll match up against an ace and a workhorse all wrapped into one, the all-star right-hander Yovani Gallardo. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's just the old high hard one right there, up and out of the zone. You know, those always seem to look good coming right in there at eye level, but it's so hard to get on top of.
Josh Rutledge will be the batter. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Now the 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1. Three and 2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. The second for 1, and it's right over his head. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Hey now.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Two and 0 now.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk it.
Gonzalez holding on, and here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies 0. Giovanni Gallardo leads things off now in the top half of the second. Line hard to center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, and the one silver lining to that tough first inning, at least he gets the pitcher to start the second, so he's able to get this inning off on the right foot.
Norichika Aoki will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. They've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count, and it's paid off for them through the first few innings.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place, but luckily he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, check out the drop down right there. That's 40 pitches for him already.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready now, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. And here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Fouled back. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Michael Kadire will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the still dangerous left-handed bat of Todd Helton. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And Helton a little early that time, as this one will find the seats in right, a foul ball. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. It's a solo shot for Todd Helton. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, this is a sight we've seen quite a few times in this ballpark over the years. This is a guy that loves hitting here at home, and who can blame him?
Willeen Rosario will take his first cut to the ball game here. And here's a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Chris Nelson will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Ball 3. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Two out, nobody on. The 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
That's a good job right there with 2 away, because if nothing else, you get your pitcher to the plate here in this inning, so you don't force him to lead off your next inning offensively.
Ulysses Chassin will step in now. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Hart will make the play, and the inning is over. But the Rockies pick up a run off the bat of Mr. Rocky, Todd Helton. We've played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Corey Hart is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Corey Hart.
Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He had a 2-run single this first time around. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Helton, and it's in time. A double play.
Well, it only took him 1 pitch to get himself in trouble, and 1 pitch later, he's already out of trouble by getting that double play.
Carlos Gomez will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Whew, that's a pitcher's call there.
Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and bounced towards Weeks at second. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1. Josh Rutledge will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch coming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
(2-0) on the way. 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, they've been a little unlucky so far because they're putting the ball in play. And they've hit a few of those balls really hard, but they're just not falling for him right now.
Carlos Gonzalez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now he reaches for a curveball here and sends one on the ground to third. On to Hart at first, and the side is retired. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. He's got a 3-1 lead. Gene Segura will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Yovani Gallardo will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to Helton, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Norichka Aoki will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian as Colorado shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads forward now to start things out for the Rockies. First offering on the way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Michael Kadire will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. And And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Todd Helton will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Segura for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Helton. It's a double play. Willeen Rosario will try it again. He flew out his first time. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Weeks. On to hard at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Milwaukee leads it 3-2. Ricky Weeks will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
In a 1-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Ryan Braun will dig in now, the starting left fielder on last season's NL All-Star team. Now here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Helton will take this one himself for the out.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. He gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Off speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. In there, 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Corey Hart will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
On the way. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, it's off the third base bag.
Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a little tapper in front of the mound. This should get him out of it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Brewers lead this one 3-2. Chris Nelson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Jordan Pacheco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Two runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fouled straight back. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, the good ones make it look easy, don't they? I mean, if you're hitting 230, this ball doesn't drop for a hit. No way. But he'll tell you, that's just the way I had it planned.
Dexter Fowler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Josh Rutledge will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Braun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They trail 3-2. Adam Ottavino will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Carlos Gomez will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away.
Obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Gene Segura will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Pitch on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Sometimes, especially when you're down in the count, you just got to take whatever the pitcher gives you. He's not trying to muscle up on something, not even really trying to drive anything. He's just trying to make contact, put the ball in play, and good things wind up happening for him.
Yovani Gallardo will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
That runner's leaning.
Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But they'll only get one as he's in there at second.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and That's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Norichka Aoki will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We'll see the man they call Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez will lead it off when we return. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies 2. And there, in fact, is Mr. Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
In there, strike 2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Opposite field to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Gonzalez has his lead. Now the pitch. Swinging a high chopper, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
From the stretch. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Awfully good start to the inning right here. You get the leadoff man into second base, and they'll just switch spots as he's chased home on the RBI double.
Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Burke Badenhop will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Burke Badenhop.
Michael Kadire will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And this will be fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now with Todd Helton on the horizon, we see a left-hander get up and start to throw in the bullpen. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Now on 2-2, where are you going here? Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Gomez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball, but he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Todd Helton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base right before you got to face a great slugger at the plate. That ain't going to make things easier.
Willeen Rosario will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Three runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. In there, and it's even at 1. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Chris Nelson will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's ball two now.
But when you start that pitch off the edge, well, most guys know well enough to lay off. You got to start it on the edge if you want them to chase.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Rockies get one on the double by Troy Tulowitzki. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the seventh. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Ricky Weeks will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Ricky Weeks.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
I'll tell you what, with a base stealer like this on at first, and knowing this ball club like I do, I don't think they're going to play this too close to the vest. I wouldn't be surprised to see him on the move here real soon.
Ryan Braun will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Weeks leads from first, the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. On the move is Weeks. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Well, if you're going to make an out, you have to make a productive out. And that moves a man up to third now with just 1 away.
Aramis Ramirez will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. Aramis Ramirez, a two-run home run, and it's now 5-3.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Rex Brothers will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 49, Rex Brothers. Now playing third base.
Corey Hart will step in, a base hit in his last time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and Hart has himself a base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Jonathan Lucroy will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
And when you're trying to think down in the zone, that's a pitcher just not prepared to see. I think it just caught him off guard there as this is in there at the letters.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-3 Milwaukee. Jonathan Herrera will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike one. 0-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down, and we'll see if they'll push it. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple.
Down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the bases, but that's good hustle there to get all the way into third base on the triple. Now, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here. Josh Rutledge will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One and one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
One out and a runner on third. And he got him.
And here, I mean, if this is a high chopper to short, it's an RBI. If it's a lazy fly to right, it's an RBI. Point is, you've got to put the ball in play with a runner on third and one out. That's just basic execution that's lacking right there.
Carlos Gonzalez will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Colorado. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Will Harris will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Gene Segura will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a softly hit liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Logan Schaefer will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Norichka Aoki will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with it again, and it's 3 and 0 now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3 and 1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kadire will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brewers strand 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ramirez with it at third. Therefore, it is Ramirez. And he's got it for out number 1.
We'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Jim Henderson will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and stepping in the right fielder, Michael Kadire. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, he'll take care of Kadire, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think you got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball too, but unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Todd Helton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to Hart at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down 5-3. Ryan Braun to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
And they're keeping the pressure on, even with the 2-run lead here in the 9th. Well, they'd love to increase their lead a bit before they take it to the bottom of the 9th. That's for sure.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had hit me written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger. A runner at first with no outs here.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this gets down out there for Ramirez. Should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, this is what happens when you allow that leadoff man to get on base. I thought they might hold him at third with nobody out, but he comes all the way around to score from first on the RBI double.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wilton Lopez will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Eric Young Jr. is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 1, Eric Young Jr.
Corey Hart will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jonathan Lucroy will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Good lead off his second there, now the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. No one out with a runner at second.
Hold up down.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Here's one hit towards the hole. And the catch is made, one away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Martin Maldonado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Martin Maldonado.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Gene Segura will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Brewers lead it. John Axford will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Willeen Rosario will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out.
Yeah, up by 4 in the ninth. You want to make sure these guys don't get any momentum on their side, so that's an important first out there.
Eric Young Jr. will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a swing and another chance at third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Jonathan Herrera will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit.
And this has been the bottom third of the order getting on base. They're the ones creating the scoring opportunity. Now it's going to be up to the top of the lineup to make sure it wasn't in vain.
Dexter Fowler will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Aoki is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. Josh Rutledge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And that misses 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Two out with the man at first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
The Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Aramis Ramirez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the gang, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13, The Show. For more, as always, head to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 7-4. Good night from Denver.